Welcome back, guys. In this video we are going to discuss about how to create this responsive neon icons for your website. And without wasting your time, let's get started how to create this responsive glowing neon icons. Okay guys, I already created the index file and the styles.css file, and now let's create our HTML structure and we'll name the title as neon icons, and let's bring up our own styles.css. Along with that, we are going to use the box icon, and I give this CDN link in the description box so that you can copy the CDN link from there and you can use it. Then we are going to create the main structure container, and inside this container we are going to have our own icon container dot icon, and inside this icon container we are going to have our own icon that we are going to copy it from box icon. So let's search for Twitter, copy it, paste it, then copy and paste it this one few more times. Okay, now all we have to do is just to replace those icons with their name, YouTube. After this we can say Apple, yes, Apple, then Facebook, yeah, Facebook, then WhatsApp, and finally GitHub. Okay, let's verify the GitHub one more time. Yeah, GitHub. If you now you can see that our icon is perfectly loaded. Let's write some CSS for it. So first let's remove this unwanted margin and padding effects are on them. Margin 0, padding 0, and make that box sizing as border box. Now we remove that unwanted box sizing everything, and let's add the body tag, body width 100% and height 100 VH, and the background color it's going to be RGB 18 18 18 like this. And now what we need to do is we need to write the styles, and this container is going to use the exact size of the body tag. So width 100%, height 100%, and then we are going to make it display flex. Now you can see that our icon are in a single row now. After this, what we need to do is we need to bring it up vertically, center, and horizontally center. Now we have our content over here. After this, what we have to do is we just need to write the styles for our icons dot icons. Okay, so this is going to be height as 110 pixels and width as 110 pixels. If you want to check, you can add some background color and you can verify it. It looks like this because it doesn't have a margin space. If you add the margin 35 pixels, now you can see that it looks like this. So what we need to do is we just need to make a flex wrap so that the content will automatically wrap according to the screen size. So flex wrap, that looks much better. Then we'll add some padding effect and make it as 20 pixels. That's good. And now we don't need this background color anymore, because we are going to add some shadow effects. Box shadow, we are not going to use the outside shadow, we are going to use the inner shadow. So insert 0 pixels, 0 pixels, 6 pixels, 2 pixels, RGBA 255, 255, 255, that means white color, and we'll make it 0.5%, that means 50%. It looks like this. After this, comma, enter, we can see that very clearly. Insert, enter, and comma, enter, and here we are going to write 7 pixels, 7 pixels, and again 7 pixels, RGB A 000.5. It looks like this. And let's add some border radius for this. Border radius, let's say 10 pixels, not that much bad. 20 pixels, very good. And now we need to write the styles for your icon. We can write it directly to the tag. So dot icon of I, and let's make their color first as white. Here we go. And let's make it as a display, and display, like, what we need to do is we make the display for this one where it is over here, display inline table, because of that inline table, and here we are going to use it as a table cell, not caption, table cell. Okay, now that box will act as a cell, and we can vertically align it in the middle position, and we can align the, if you make it vertical, align center, that will exactly in the center position. Then we can make it text align in the center. Here we go, so that we can avoid using the flex again and again inside. So font size, we can say 22 pixels. That's perfect. After that, what we have to do is we just need to target all the child elements inside it. So let's say of the icon nth child of 1. Okay, and inside this we are going to add some color, background color for it first. So let's say background, okay, background, and we can give any color. So for now, later we can change it. That looks like that. After this, what we have to do is border radius, let's say same 20 pixels. Perfect. After this, we need to add some box shadow, insert 0 pixels, 4 pixels, 20 pixels, and again 0 pixels, and RGB A 255, 255. After this, then actually insert should have some space, enter, and comma, enter, -5 pixels, 20 pixels, and 91 pixels, 20 pixels, RGBA 147, 39, 39, you can say 0.5. Okay, now you can see that we have this glow effect, and all we have to do is we just need to change the color according to our icons. So First we change this Twitter color. Let's find the Twitter color code. Twitter color code, and that is hash 00ACEE. Let's check it out. Here we go, and we need to have that one too. Here we go. Okay, after this we'll copy this and we'll make it this one. What is this? Number 2, and that should be red, right? And this should be red. Save the changes. Okay, and then this, let's have it as some sort of silver color. That's way better. And oops, it should be 3, and you can say okay, but the color is not quite visible. It's because so that is nth child number 3, and we will make that color as black, and now we can see that color very loud and clear. Okay, then nth child 4, that is our Facebook. We can search for Facebook color code 3B5998. Okay, that's good. After this we'll change this color. Oh, come on. That's good. Then this is for WhatsApp now. Oh, WhatsApp, come on. WhatsApp color code. Copy it and paste it. Oops, it's going to be 5. Like this. Then that's perfect. And finally GitHub, and GitHub was the color code 1711515. That doesn't look quite well, so we can add our own color code for it. Oops, first we'll see. Okay, let's look something. Then we can add our own styles for it. Okay, we'll add something else. And finally for this is going to be for comma nth child 6th one. Okay, now that looks much better. So here we go, we have our nice and responsive neon icons.